so sleepy. I only got a wink of sleep after getting lectured until the sun came up. Not that I can really complain. It's true we snuck out without permission. Of course they were going to be mad. I wonder how Estella is holding up. Probably hearing it from Caracosta right now. Hey everybody, this is Gaming Ultimatum. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. In the last episode, we saved Pancham Helmet from what we thought was Giratina, but it turns out to be some prankster Litwicks and all that. But we of course got caught sneaking out. Thus we went through an entire lecture with Costa. In this episode, we'll be seeing the aftermath. Oh, and I'm gonna do this, and this is more a real life thing that's gonna be happening soon. There will be no videos uploaded, unfortunately, on July 4th. This is both to accommodate for people in America that are celebrating July 4th, or July 4th, the 4th of July. But it's also because my family is doing a thing. We all have to get together for July 4th. So, no videos on July 4th. There will be one, of course, the one you're watching is July 2nd. And hopefully, I can get one out for July 6th. So, yeah. Hopefully, you guys have a good day. Hopefully, you guys have a good day on July 4th. Oh, morning, child. Up and moving already? You sure got an earful last night, huh? But I'm sure Caracosta is just looking out for you kids. He was probably just worried sick by that stunt you pulled. I hope you can understand that. Yeah, well, that's great. By the way, I haven't asked recently, but has any more memories come back to you? You remember anything? Not even a little, huh? Well, no need to push yourself or anything. I reckon you got pretty used to this world. Maybe it's time you saw some more. Sure, Caracosta goes on like that, but personally, I'm of the school that thinks kids learn best by doing, you know? Of course, going on adventures has some risks too, but you learn whole heaps. I never much noticed, but looks like it's pretty laid back when it comes to adventuring, huh? So I say you just go on and have your little adventures around the village. Though you should probably look out for them being. It's some vacation, ain't it? Might as well enjoy your freedom. And we will do just that. Estella, what do you think this is? This isn't clean at all. Alright, done at last. What part of this is done? Look, right here and here. You've left more of it unclean than you have cleaned. I cleaned it, so I'm done. Oh no, you're not. Unacceptable. Get back here and do it right. What? I guess Caracosta's using cleaning as a punishment. What's this? A slip of paper? It's enough from Estella. Dear Lorian, sorry, but it looks like I won't be able to play with you today. Caracosta's making me clean the house top to bottom to make up for last night. So we'll have to take a break from being Junior Expedition Society members today. I'm really sorry I can't go out today. Sounds like Estella's in a pretty tough spot. Oh well, it's just one day. I guess I can see if anyone else wants to go exploring a dungeon with me. What? You guys got found out? And you got lectured by Caracosta? Well, I'd be scared to get one of his lectures. I also felt bad about keeping it all from my parents. So perhaps being found out is for the best. After we parted ways with you guys last night, we actually had a little talk before we went back to our houses. We were thinking about coming clean to our parents rather than sneaking back in. So I told my parents about the whole thing last night after I got home. It seems that the grown-ups all react in their own different ways. I totally got chewed out by my mom. My head still hurts from all her yelling. I really heard it from my parents too. So everyone got in trouble, huh? Me too. And then my mom was crying. Yeah, we really make them worry. You know they just really care about us and don't want anything to happen to us. Getting yelled at a bit might be a good thing. I don't have any parents around to do even that much. We were all just talking about how glad we were to come clean before you got here. Really? And we were wondering how you and Estella handled the situation. I feel better knowing that you had to sit through a massive lecture too. Yeah, but Estella and Lorian didn't get come clean. They got caught. So what now? Lorium, you're thinking of heading right into another dungeon? Who are you gonna take with you? Sounds kind of fun. I would be okay with going. I'm down. I owe you one after last night. I guess I owe you one too. I'm always happy to go. It looks like everyone is up for a bit more adventuring. Naturally, I am too. Lorium, you should choose who you want to go exploring with. Well, in that case... we of course have a choice. We can either go with Deerling, Gumi, Esper, Pancham, or Shellman. Now, I personally don't really care. This choice actually isn't too important. All it does is just tell you who for today are you going with. This won't change anything. It's just a simple, oh hey, who do you want for this one day? Who do you want to go travel with? Out of all your classmates besides your partner. I think for today, just because they kinda owe us, we'll go with Pancham. Oh, you chose me? I mean, it's only the obvious choice, duh. It looks like we're done here. Good luck, Lorium, and to you, Pancham. So this is the only time you'll really get to see the school interaction with Pancham. Let's roll, Lorium. You don't get to see this really anywhere else. Let's see, anyone here? Oh, Florette. Taking care of flowers is my duty. It can be hectic, but it's always fun. I always like to go around the village, see who can we meet. Since, who knows, maybe we'll see someone new here in the village. Or simply just around. Let's check the school real quick. Doesn't look like anyone will be here. So we went over a fairly large amount of stuff. We didn't even need to use that many tiny reviver seeds. Let's put some of these up. Well, let's look in the store real quick. Grab our money and let's check out the store. We can buy some more tiny reviver seeds if we want. Only thing interesting is probably this skateboard. It's a pretty useful item. But other than that, nothing else really isn't that enthusiastic about. Anyway, let's check the connection orb. Let's see if any new request. Or we can go for Chiron's request, but it looks like there's a Panseer that also needs a battle. Or they just want a battle. Yeah, occasionally Pokemon will also come with battle requests, where they just straight up want to fight you. Huh, lucky for us, both quests are in Leafy Highlands. Well, the rescue mission on the 3rd floor and the Bound Challenge. We could take one more Pokemon besides Pancham with us, and... I would say I'm gonna bring Osmoril just because of Water Gun. We're having 2 fighting types go in. I would say the dungeon layout can be really different on most days. And of course, because Pancham is a fighting type, he has no ranged moves. So I'm kind of already starting to regret just choosing Pancham because he wanted to. But anyway, we're already at the next staircase. Yeah, this is going to be one of those I'm actually going to record due to the fact that, you know, it's the one episode you get Pancham. We get someone other than Estella to be on the team. On the team that acts as the partner character for a little bit. And who else but Pancham? Luckily, we're right over here. Alright, so we're nearby. There looks like there's a path to the left, but that means there's more likely also a path. Maybe over here? No, but it does lead us somewhere that can be, yep, and even near the staircase. So we were fairly quick in finding the Chirim. Chirim. Thank you, Pika. Boo! You can of course leave a dungeon whenever you want after completing a quest, but I'm gonna stay here and do the battle requests. Yeah, battle requests actually have a different special floor. Fancier will... Normally battle requests will have a couple other Pokemon with them. Luckily, Pancham is really a champ. Unfortunately for us, that was not the leader. Of course, sometimes I like running away constantly. You know what? Let's give this to Pancham. Seems to be lowering our defense. And then he lowers our attack. Looks like the real one is just up here. Let's see, if we do this... I wish... And there we go, we even pushed it. Pushed him. Allowing us to actually fully attack on all sides. That was a real quick quest you did. Thanks for the battle. You really are strong. And of course, we immediately get connected to the Pansy. Of course, some of these battle requests will actually be with multiple different Pokemon, and thus you'll connect to all three. Well, now we'll just exit the dungeon, since we have no more requests now. See how things turn out when you have an awesome partner like me? We got some Geobebbles. You know, I'm feeling extra generous after such a fine day. I'm just so great, huh? See ya. Luckily, after this day... we connect with all of our classmates, allowing us to now use them and now go on adventures with them. Okay, Pops, how about this time? Shoddy work here and very sloppy work here, but I guess it'll do for now. You're done. Alright, I'm finally done cleaning. I'm out of here. Hey, where do you think you're going? Lorium. I finally finished all that cleaning. Sorry about flaking on you today. I should be back as a Junior Expedition Society member tomorrow. Don't worry. Oh, Lorium, back already? Hey, Mr. Nesleaf. Oh, I see you're with your little pal. Seems like you were in it pretty deep with old Caracosta. Yeah, but I get why he was so mad this time, so I guess I can't argue with it. Besides, he's always mad about something. It doesn't really faze me anymore. Is that so? I suppose that's as fine a way as any to look at it. I like seeing you young kids being adventurous again out there personally. Really? You're totally the opposite of my old pops then. You think maybe my old pops is wrong? I wouldn't say he's wrong, no. He just cares about you, and so he worries, that's all. I'm just not the type to worry much about things. The world has all types of folks. Maybe it's just because I like going on adventures myself. Yeah, huh? So where around the village do you want to explore next, Mr. Nesleaf? Around the village? Well, if I had to say... Then I reckon I'd like to see what lies up Revelation Mountain. Revelation Mountain? You mean that Revelation Mountain? But Revelation Mountain is like a sacred mountain or something. I thought you weren't supposed to go there. Well, I reckon so. But doesn't all that mystery get your motor running? Maybe it's because I'm new to these parts, and I don't really know exactly why that mountain's off limits. but I feel like I ought to be able to at least go and have a little look-see. Yeah, I know what you mean, but if I went, I'd probably get the lecture to end all lectures. No one said you had to go. All I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't lose that sense of curiosity and adventure. If you really want to keep it alive, sometimes you gotta be a bit reckless. I reckon it's fine to go a little too far sometimes, as long as it's just a little. Anyway, you kids get back out there and give it your all again tomorrow. I like the fact how on the record it still shows Giratina being the boss we defeated, even though we now know who that was a Solosis. Time for our first day with Estella back in the party. Good morning, Lorium. What's your mess out there today? Any strange events about to occur? Yep. Huh? Isn't that... Pelipper! That really was Pelipper, wasn't it? I wonder if something's going on. I've read all about it in the special edition. Apparently there's been a rash of instances of Pokemon turning into stone. What? Pokemon are turning into stone? You mean like stone? They're turning into rocks? Why would they? I have no idea. This is the first I've heard of it. Pokemon turning to stone, really? Is it happening here in our village? Not a whisper of it. Things are as peaceful as can be. There have been no signs of such a thing happening around here anyway. I suppose it's just affecting faraway places, like Lively Town. Yeah, we are pretty isolated out here. There are lots of things we don't know about going on outside our village. Man, I can't wait to get out of the village and see more of the world. You do remember that you're just a kid, right? And the world is like wide and full of all kinds of dangerous things. You could get turned into stone even. Yeah, I know all that. I'll just have to wait until I get older. Any new Pokemon here? Nope. Sometimes just wandering around and exploring the village scene. Is there any new Pokemon that happen to be visiting the town? How many references can we find to some of the older games? Anyway, let's check the connection orb since we completed 2 requests at the same time. The only friend request. It's Miracle. He wants to show us a secret base. Secret base request. I'm gonna now talk about these. Secret base requests are in fact just simply, secret base requests. It's exactly what it sounds like. They want you to come and visit a base that they have in a dungeon. It'll be on a randomized floor, usually, and you'll be told when you enter the floor that they're waiting for you on. Now, I will say there is one little aspect that this is leaving out. Sometimes they're just straight up lying to you, as in they're not actually gonna show you a secret base. They're just there to trick you. Anyway, we're gonna be visiting the Cave of Training again. This time, Estella will now be back on the team. I guess for a little bit, we'll have Esper join the team. So I'll see you guys once we get to the floor that they're on. Alright, here we go. We're already on the floor where Smeargle is waiting. Yeah, sometimes when you talk to your companions, you'll actually get a special interaction. Try not to aim too high or you'll get hurt. Relax and be yourself. Luckily for us, we just have to enter one of the many floors in the dungeon. And by floors, I mean one of the rooms. Oh, Estella's learned a new move. She's learned Flame Charge. She can learn Flame Charge. Let's make her forget Tail Whip. Once again, I don't really like status ailment moves and moves that don't immediately do damage. And this has the benefit of increasing the speed, so... of increasing her speed. They'll be on a random room on here. On the floor it tells you that they're in. So you just have to hope you get lucky with where you find them. Have to find them. Usually they're in rooms with a bunch of items as well. You honor me with your presence. Allow me to introduce my comrade in art to you. Striggle. You will take good care of my friends, won't you? I don't like painting that much, actually. Nice to meet you. Hi, my name's Flaffy. Don't call me Fleecy. I'm Flaffy. I'm furred. You can see that I'm thin and tall. This interaction will connect us with 4 different Pokemon. So yeah, even though you don't have to worry about having to do many different individual quests, since plenty of them will actually just be, you know, you'll get them at the same time. Ooh, these kinds of things. The game will sometimes tell you that you may still find something ahead. There may still be something ahead. I actually recommend you stay if you get that message. Since getting that message tells you that, well, there's something more. Even if you don't have a request afterwards, if you get that message, stay in the dungeon. You will not regret it. Well, sometimes you will, but all extensions are completed. But we're not going to immediately leave the Cave of Training. Because of this! Occasionally, a Pokemon will just randomly be traveling. And you, of course, have to find them. Sometimes you'll find them pretty easily, but sometimes it'll take a... Like right there. You can already see. All you gotta do is talk to them. In return, he'll heal the entire party. Also, refill all your PP back. And fill all the bellies. And this actually sort of counts as expedition. I'm short-tempered, even for little things. I can't help spitting fire from my beak. Sorry if you get hurt. We get connected. And now that it's not telling us there might be something more, we leave the dungeon. Oh, hey Pops! You two. You on your way home? Yeah. Perfect timing then. I was just about to get started on making dinner. You can come home and help me. What? And we're told you'll get to eat something extra tasty tonight. Sound fair? Alright. If it'll give me something good to eat, then I gotta do it. I'll help. Looks like we have a deal. Come along then. Oh, Pops? What is it? What kind of place is Revelation Mountain? I mean, I know we're not supposed to go there, but... That's right. Revelation has been a sacred site of our village since long ago. It's a taboo that has been passed down from generation to generation. But why is it taboo? I don't know. What? You don't? Well, what's up there? I don't know that either. I suppose there must be something sacred up there. We have a tradition here in Serene Village of guarding the mountain. That's all I know. It's a tradition that we inherited from our parents and their parents before them. You better not tell me you're not thinking of going up there. No, of course not. I started thinking about it when Mr. Nuzzy was saying how mysterious it is. I started wondering why it is that we're not supposed to go there. I see. That's all right then. As long as you remember that you're not to go there. Alright, then let's head back home and get started on that dinner. Gloria, you want to come along? Great, now we all get to eat delicious food together. We of course wake up with nothing happening, really. It's time for the day to start. We're gonna see if there's any new Pokemon. Nope, not at the tree. Well, we have to enter the square. Here we go. So, Lorian, where should we head today? Hold up there, you two young'uns. Huh? Mr. Nuzleaf? Come on over this way. What is it, Mr. Nuzleaf? Shh, keep your voices down. I've just got a little something to run by you two. Come on, this way. What? Up Revelation Mountain? How many times can I tell you to keep it quiet, child? I'm going in secret actually, so I'll thank you to keep your voice down. But my old pops told me yesterday that we absolutely can't go there. Yeah, I know that line of thinking, but then I also thought. What? About Lorium here. About Lorium? Yeah, Lorium used to be human, and lost any memories of that life. I ain't got no proof, but I feel like there's something big behind all this. We're just waiting around, twiddling our thumbs and seeing if anything changed. We still haven't learned a thing, and Lorium's still got no memories. So I was thinking it's high time I started to do some investigating on my own. And that's why you want to go to Revelation Mountain? Yeah. Revelation Mountain is always surrounded by some mysterious kind of veil. I asked around the village, but everyone insists they don't know nothing about it. Maybe they really do know something, and they're just keeping it from me. Either way, I reckon this village has been protecting some secret up there for ages. That's what my gut tells me. And I can't help but wonder if it's got some kind of connection to why Lorium got turned into a Pokemon and showed up right near this place. You think so? Could Revelation Mountain have a connection to why I'm a Pokemon now? I could just be overthinking things. I won't know unless I go and see what's up there now, will I? So I'm just gonna have a little peek around. If it looks dangerous, I'll turn back. So what do you say? You wanna tag along? Well, I mean, if it's got to do with Lorium, then it might be worth checking out. As long as it doesn't cause any troubles for anyone else. Oh, looks like you're thinking my way. Then let's get a move on. We can reach Revelation Mountain from the gate. But we're not gonna do that now. Yeah, this video's gonna be going on for a bit long. And I don't want it to go for too much longer. So, we'll save and stop here for now. Next time on Pokemon Super Mystery Ninja, we'll be going with Nuzleaf and seeing what's up Revelation Mountain. So see you guys. Even the game's telling me to stop. So see you guys next time. And by next time, I mean more than likely July 6th and not July 4th. Please remember to at least like and subscribe. It really helps me out. See you guys next time.